friction is dying in a charcoal sea, unlocking the joints of the anatomy. A lubricant darkness, a powdery shroud, muffling the thunder of the internal cloud. No grip on the surface, no hold on the day. Everything solid is sliding away. Layers of carbon, millions deep, into the structure of a molecular sleep. Riding the silence with a leaden hand, across the expanse of a lightless land. The texture is oily, the texture is dim, filling the cup of the void to the rim. Conductive, opaque, breaking the ripples on a lightless lake. The resistance is zero, the tension is gone, waiting for a sun that will never be drawn. A world without echoes, a world without glare, breathing the weight of a suit heavy air. The anatomy smears into a grayscale blur, where the lines of the body no longer occur. Pure elements, stable and slow, watching the kinetic energy go. Lungs coated thick in a mineral dust, the final surrender of the organic trust, vanishing into the mat, slippery floor, black, soft, and nothing more. And nothing more. The atmosphere thickens, a heavy noble weight, sealing the exit and locking the gate. 5 times the density of the common air, floating in a ghost white anesthetic glare. The lungs are filling with the cold, invisible lead, still in the static in the back of the head. Inert and indifferent, the gas takes hold, turning the nervous system silver and cold. No fire can burn in this breathless room, a sterile, electric and violet gloom. The pulse is a rhythm that I can't quite recall, leaning my weight against a hollow wall. Submerged, diffused, the senses are scattered and the wires are fused. A chemical silence, a noble decay, washing the colors of the morning away. Drifting in a tank of a pressurized blue. Nothing can touch me and nothing is true. The friction of living is finally gone, under the light of a krypton dawn. A statue of frost in a world of no sound, where the gravity of sorrow is never found. Breathing the dust of a frozen distant star, leaving obsidian weight, accepting the heavy and the mineral fate. Magma is slowing, the liquid is done, hiding away from the reach of the sun. Geometric shadows, hexagonal lines, a prison constructed of perfect designs. Compressed into pillars of a matte finish black. There is no road, and there is no way back. The heat is a memory, the texture is stone. A kingdom built from the marrow and bone. Silence is gravity, gravity is power. Watching the end of the organic hour. Igneous, solid, the air in the cavern is dusty and squalid, crushed by the layer of 1,000 years, wiping the salt of the human-made fears. No room for a heartbeat, no room for a sigh. Under the crust where the memories die. The structure is ancient, the structure is tall. The final embrace of the volcanic wall. Turn into crystal, turn into floor. Behind the heavy and the lithosphere door. Breathing the weight of the mountain above, free from emotion and the burden of love, vanishing into the black stony core, dense, deep, and nothing more. The air is splitting into translucent scales, a world of windows and fingernails, peeling away the skin of the day, turning the solid to a brittle gray. No depth, just layers of a shimmering film, entering the borders of a papery realm, stacked in a sequence 1,000-fold glass. Watching the shadows of the centuries pass. A dry architecture, a mineral book, giving the vacuum a crystalline look. No moisture remains in the library of dust, beyond the reach of the organic rust. Fragmented, thin, stripping the logic away from the skin. A million reflections in a single sheet, making the hollow transition complete. Lost in the pages of a silicate height, refracting the ghost of a dead-ended light. Everything flattens to a shimmering line, in the cold beauty of a layered design. The heart is a fossil between two leaves of a silver web that the silence weaves. Breathing the grit of a shattered view. Nothing is whole and nothing is new. gap is descending from a ceiling of pine, a golden horizon, a thickening line. It wraps round the ankles, it catches the breath, a sweet aromatic and motionless death. No struggle is possible, the texture is vast, holding the moment and making it last. Forest of resin is reclaiming the skin. Where does the wood end and the body begin? Transparent prison, a sun-colored cage, writing the end of a biological page. The vibrations are dead, the frequency fails under the weight of the coniferous scales. Suspended, locked, the doors of a sensory garden are rocked. A fossil in making a gem in the dark, snuffing the glow of the final spark. Is filtered through a yellow tinted glass, watching the centuries and millennia pass, perfectly preserved in the tear of the earth, forgetting the pain of the organic birth. The heart is a pebble, the blood is a stone, sitting in silence on a cinnamon throne. Breathing the fumes of a prehistoric night, captured forever in a hardened light, vanishing into the golden thick floor, still warm and nothing more. The pulse is shifting to a megahertz hum, watching the carbon in the pulse become numb. Transparent geometry, a prism of white, bending the path of the incoming light. No more soft edges, no more decay. The silica desert is washing the gray. Vibrating in cycles of a perfect precision, healing the wound of the human division. A lattice of logic, a fortress of glass, where only the ghost of the energy pass. Harder than memory, clearer than sight, locked in the heart of a frozen light. Oscillate, align, following the path of a razor-thin line. The resonance frequency shatters the bone, leaving the spirit of the mineral alone. A world made of angles and sharpened glare, no need for the burden of the common air. Captured in a cycle that never will end, where the laws of the fracture begin to bend. The mind is a spark in a stable grid, deep in the place where the shadows are hid. atmosphere thickens, a heavy, noble weight, sealing the exit and locking the gate. 5 times the density of the common air, floating in a ghost white anesthetic glare. The lungs are filling with the cold, invisible lead, stilling the static in the back of the head. Inert and indifferent, the gas takes hold, turning the nervous system silver and cold. No fire can burn in this breathless room, a sterile electric and violet gloom. The pulse is a rhythm that I can't quite recall, leaning my weight against a hollow wall. Submerged, diffused, the senses are scattered and the wires are fused. A chemical silence, a noble decay, washing the colors of the morning away. Drifting in a tank of a pressurized blue. Nothing can touch me and nothing is true. The friction of living is finally gone. Under the light of a krypton dawn, a statue of frost in a world of no sound, where the gravity of sorrow is never found. Breathing the dust of a frozen distant star, leaving the vessel in the internal scar, vanishing into the heavy, pale floor, numb, cold, and nothing more. The ceiling is lowering its obsidian weight, accepting the heavy and the mineral fate. Magma is slowing, the liquid is done, hiding away from the reach of the sun. Geometric shadows, hexagonal lines, a prison constructed of perfect designs, compressed into pillars of a matte finish black. There is no road and there is no way back. The heat is a memory, the texture is stone, a kingdom built from the marrow and bone. Silence is gravity, gravity is power, watching the end of the organic hour. Igneous, solid, the air in the cavern is dusty and squalid, crushed by the layer of 1,000 years, wiping the salt of the human-made fears. No room for a heartbeat, no room for a sigh, under the crust where the memories die. The structure is ancient, the structure is tall, the final embrace of the volcanic wall, turn into crystal, turn into floor, behind the heavy and the lithosphere door. The friction is dying in a charcoal sea, unlocking the joints of the anatomy. A lubricant darkness, a powdery shroud, muffling the thunder of the internal cloud. No grip on the surface, no hold on the day. Everything solid is sliding away. Layers of carbon, millions deep, into the structure of a molecular sleep. Right in the silence with the leaden hand, across the expanse of a lightless land. The texture is oily, the texture is dim, filling the cup of the void to the rim. Conductive, opaque, breaking the ripples on a lightless lake. The resistance is zero, the tension is gone, waiting for a sun that will never be drawn. A world without echoes, a world without glare, breathing the weight of a soot-heavy air. The anatomy smears into a grayscale blur, where the lines of the body no longer occur. Pure element, stable and slow, watching the kinetic energy go. Lungs coated thick in the mineral dust, the final surrender of the organic trust, vanishing into the matte, slippery floor, black soft, and nothing more. The pulses shift into a megahertz hum, watching the carbon in the pulse become numb. Transparent geometry, a prism of white, bending the path of the incoming light. No more soft edges, no more decay. The silica desert is washing the gray. Vibrating in cycles of a perfect precision, healing the wound of the human division. A lattice of logic, a fortress of glass, where only the ghost of the energy pass. Harder than memory, clearer than sight, locked in the heart of frozen light. Oscillate, align, following the path of a razor thin line. The resonance frequency shatters the bone, leaving the spirit of the mineral alone. cycle begins and the movement ends, vanishing into the clear, jagged floor, sharp, pure, and nothing more. The air is splitting into translucent scales, a world of windows and fingernails, peeling away the skin of the day, turning the solid to a brittle gray. No depth, just layers of a shimmering film, entering the borders of a papery realm. In a sequence of thousand-fold glass, watching the shadows of the centuries pass. A dry architecture, a mineral book, given the vacuum a crystalline look. No moisture remains in the library of dust, beyond the reach of the organic rust. Fragmented, thin, stripping the logic away from the skin. A million reflections in a single sheet, making the hollow transition complete. Lost in the pages of a silicate height, refracting the ghost of a dead-ended light. Everything flattens to a shimmering line, and the cold beauty of a layered design. The heart is a fossil between two leaves of a silver web that the silence weaves. Breathing the grit of a shattered